What is happening, all you coaster maniacs? So, I am in a car, as you can see. So, I'm currently on my lunch break at work. I'm literally working right now, just on my lunch break and stuff like that. But I had to put it out there, y'all. So, welcome to the year in review video. So, I know I'm not in the studio. I should have made it a long time ago. I know. But still, I'm still going to give it to y'all. So, this year in review video, it's probably not going to be that long. Literally. There's really not as much as I've done through the year. But we did go through a lot of things. Literally, in Six Flags Over Texas. So, basically, I'm going to go through it with y'all. So anyway, if y'all are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. And be sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And ring the bell to be notified about my latest videos coming soon. I do all sorts of Six Flags Over Texas content. And I give it all to y'all on my channel. So with that being said, let's get into the year in review video. Okay, so 2024, the year basically begins a bit slow. January starts and really not that much has been going on. Just maintenance, refurbishments, and a lot of stuff, really, and stuff like that. So yeah. So January and February are basically the year for refurbishments. Really nothing too much to go by and stuff like that. So the first event that we had to go through is spring break and spring break. So spring break, it's basically what you would expect for a spring break event. Just live and local, just a ton of kids out for spring break and stuff like that. It's just pretty much not that much going on around the spring break holiday and stuff like that. But for spring break, however, that spring break event was actually a really good one this year. So spring break, it was Polynesian themed this year up in the Texas area of the park. Yeah, and it also includes the special debut of a brand new haunted house. Back whenever it was called, it was once called Curse of the Polynesian Palm. It was an all-new haunted house. Shout out to Sergio. Yeah, me and him went through the house 5 times. And that was the only time that we only went to spring break for. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah, we did have some live entertainment. We had some hula dancers who I believe they were once over at Hurricane Harbor during the summertime, I believe. So, yeah, and we also had a fire dancer, which was actually pretty cool, by the way. So, yeah, it was actually a really cool event that we ended up going to. Yeah, and they reimagined the Casa Magnetica, making it as a introduction to the whole area. So that was awesome. So yeah, to me, spring break, I believe that was actually a really great event. Oh, and also they also had a DJ. So yeah, that's a bonus right there. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was the spring break and spring break portion. Really not that much for spring break, but a lot of stuff really did go down for spring break. It was a lot of fun. So moving on into April, as another Six Flags event was held over at the park. It was Viva la Fiesta. Yeah, I almost forgot that we actually had Viva la Fiesta. Like, how in the world did I almost miss it? Like, what? I cannot believe I almost forgot about that event. So, yeah, Viva la Fiesta. The entertainment offerings were actually really good. Yeah, a lot of cool Mexican atmosphere. And they also reopened Casa Magnetica as its own house itself and stuff like that. That was awesome. So yeah. Yeah. And then also in April is the solar eclipse event that we had witnessed before our eyes. Totality. So anyway, I was with Custer Katie. Shout out to Custer Katie out there. Yeah, we went and saw Totality together, and my gosh, it was such an experience. Both of us couldn't believe that we had to go through. It was absolutely magnificent. So yeah, we got a eclipse ride, a few eclipse rides like New Texas Giant, Mr. Freeze, and all sorts of stuff. So anyway, if y'all really want to go see my experience during the solar eclipse over at Six Flags Over Texas, I have a video uploaded on my channel, so go check it out if you haven't done so already. So yeah, the eclipse event, I got a pin, and I got a shirt, and I got a collectible eclipse glasses, of course, for the ones that you've seen on my desk in my studio. So yeah, the eclipse event, so good. Yeah, so good. So again, if y'all haven't seen that video, go check it out on my channel if y'all haven't done so already. Alright, so moving into May. So yeah, really not that much. Just basically school trips happen and stuff like that. Yeah, Viva La Fiesta was just about to wrap up around there. Or unless if it already did wrap up in April. I believe it must have wrapped up in May, I had to believe. But yeah, so a lot of school trips happen here and there. Really nothing too much going on around there. But we did actually have some summer entertainment that happened May on Memorial Day weekend. So there's really nothing much for entertainment this year. All there is just Texas Justice. And we also, for the first time in a while, we actually brought back the train robberies. So, train robberies, that was one thing I had never seen ever. Like, that was great. The train robberies were so good. Texas Justice also had its own storyline, and it also included a female character in there, which was actually really good. Yeah. So yeah, the comedic stuff still on top with everything else whatsoever. So yeah, Texas Justice and Texas Justice, the gunfighter show, and the train robbery were the only types of entertainment that we only had at the park this year. Yeah, so going on over to June, I believe, going into June, we had a new ride opening on that time, which is Dino Off-Road Adventure. So, Dino Off-Road Adventure, that ride was actually so much better for what I thought it was going to be. It was so much better compared to the Shop Around the T cars. Held up so much of a big experience right there. It was actually a really remarkable ride. So yeah, with a lot of dinosaur animatronics along the way, it just made it. Yeah, oh, and the Jeeps too. It just made it a totally incredible and remarkable experience to go through. And I was very pleased about it. So, yeah, that was basically June. Watched some summer entertainment with gunfighters and train robbery, and rode Dino Off-Road Adventure. So, yeah, that's basically it. So, July, I believe. Yeah. Oh, and also in June, that was also the time I finally hit my highest score on Justice League Battle for Metropolis. Yeah, I finally maxed it out back in June. just before I had to leave to go to Midland. So, yeah, it was awesome. Very, very cool. So, yeah. Yeah, July was also the month for new ride openings coming out from Bugs Bunny Boomtown with the return of Daffy Duck Bucket Blasters and a newest edition, Sylvester and Tweety Pounce and Bounce. So, yeah, for the kids, that is actually a very well needed addition. And they totally revamped it, everything with new pavement right where the new rides are. They've added new pavement besides blacktop, which was a total win-win in my opinion. And then also for what happened in July, and that was also chain-wide, Cedar Fair and the Six Flags merger. Oh my gosh. That was a huge thing that happened in theme park history, if not theme park industry. Wow. Yeah, we weren't sure how this was going to go out, but my gosh, this was only the beginning for what was to come for the future of Six Flags and stuff like that. It was insane. So, yeah. Wow. So, yeah. It was a huge thing for the whole chain and everything else. Like, unbelievable. So, yeah, lots more stuff still to come for the year 2025 with Cedar Fair and everything else. Yeah, we'll get to a lot more stuff about it later on in this video. So coming up in August, really nothing too much happening in August. Just Fright Fest preps. Again, we'll get to Fright Fest in a bit. Yeah, so really nothing too much that's happened in August. Yeah, so yeah, moving into September, that is when we went into Fright Fest. And I gotta tell you guys, Fright Fest was literally the greatest Fright Fest that we've ever had, ever, at the park. Yeah, where we had some IPs such as Trick or Treat, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Stranger Things, Saw, and Conjuring. So yeah, those IPs, absolutely remarkable in every way possible. The entertainment is also great for this Fright Fest. Freak Show returned to Southern Palace. And also to add on with Freak Show, we also had some sliders returning as the Goblin Attack Squad, which the sliders, they are so really good. They are amazing. Choreography is absolutely outstanding, and the Awakening is amazing piece of art. So good. Yeah, and I actually really enjoy the whole entertainment aspect about everything Fright Fest related. Yeah, the Ghost Town Gunfighter show, it was also really good and everything. And yeah, that's basically. Oh, and the Headless Horseman was also really cool too, and stuff like that. So that was actually really cool. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about Fright Fest. All I could say is very great event, lots of great entertainment and everything possible, and so good. So good. Yeah, and finally, we got Holiday in the Park. So, Holiday in the Park, it was a very magnificent Holiday in the Park this year. So good. My gosh, 7 new shows this year, including a smash hit, Frost. Frost was a smash hit. Literally 100%. It was a huge crowd pleaser. Yeah, and for the performers who done the show, it was so freaking good. I know. So yeah, when I see it come back this next year, I could totally see it. But hey, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. So that was basically 2024. Yeah, so all I can say, it's been a pretty good season. Yeah, oh, I totally forgot to talk about one thing. So, so going into November, or I should believe in December. No, I think it was November. Yeah, the removals of La Vibora and El Diablo. That announcement came out of flippin' nowhere. So, basically, the new corporate for Cedar Fair had a little project called Project Accelerate. And that project is basically ride removals, which, of course, Great Adventure got the worst effect on it all, with the removal of their two coasters, Green Lantern and the legendary King Daka. Oh my, yeah. Yeah, and they also removed some of their flat rides, which was the Twister, which is the top spin, and the standing but not operating parachute ride. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. For all of y'all who are from Great Adventure, oh my gosh. I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that y'all's 50th anniversary year has not been a great one. I really, really do apologize about that. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, a lot of the ride removals around the Six Flags chain has taken into a lot of effect all around the Six Flags chain and stuff like that. Yeah, and the Great Adventure ones, that has literally been taking the worst out of every park in the chain. So yeah, and as I've said about La Vibora and El Diablo, they have taken out those rides without warning and stuff like that. And yeah, and coming out in 2026, that is where the record-breaking dive coaster is gonna be at. So for the first time in a very long time, we are actually getting a ground-up roller coaster from B&M. This is absolutely insane, guys. This is absolutely insane. So, yeah. Yeah, so get ready for 2026. But my gosh. Again, with the ride removals, though, it's just devastating for all of us coaster enthusiasts out there. So, yeah, anyway. I don't know what's next, but we should be ready for what's coming up next. So basically what's coming up in 2025, really, there really isn't going to be much going on over Texas. It could be, maybe we should be getting some new shows. Maybe? I don't know. I really do not know. I really don't know a lot of everything whatsoever. We can only hope what's coming up. Yeah, but for the water park people, yeah, the kids, they are getting a new kid structure and 6 new kid slides, the same ones that Six Flags Fiesta Texas had gotten this year. So if y'all have kids and they enjoy some good water park fun, yeah, I'm pretty sure they will all enjoy it and everything else whatsoever. So yeah, it's actually really good. So yeah, anyway, that was basically my year in review video. So it's been a great year, y'all. It has been a great year. So yeah. Oh, and also for 2025, I really hope I make it to Coasterthon this year. Well, next year. Like, seriously, not going to Coasterthon this year literally tore me to pieces after my last car got hit from a hailstorm and stuff like that. Yeah, but thank goodness I didn't even go, because it literally got rained out this year, so I'm not really upset about it anyway. So hopefully I can at least try to make it out to Coasterthon this year. At least I can only hope, but I can't promise y'all that. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, I better get back into work and everything else. I'm gonna at least try and get that video out there. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this year in review video. I hope y'all enjoy it so much. And yeah, be sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be sure you ring the bell to be notified about my next video to come. So thank you all again so much for watching. And y'all know what to do. Y'all keep it thrilling. And I'll see you all next year. Goodbye, guys.